Yes, folks, my name is Raymond Nugent, aka Chronic Pain Eater Demon. Now you're seeing some of the stuff that are frozen from Russia. Their big accounts in the US. As you can see, guys, Russia, a lot of their assets have been frozen across the world, across the globe. And now they're in big problem because the UN ambassador, the US UN ambassador, is now saying that Russia has committed war crime in the Ukraine. That's going to be something to talk about days to come across the globe. Because, folks, you have to remember, a week ago, the United States and NATO, they were all discussing to have Poland give the Ukraine some fighter jets, and then the U.S. would replace them. But after serious consideration, the United States had said that they can't do that, which is understandable. Because people, you have to look at it this way. If the U.S. refurbish those planes, then it's going to cause a big conflict with Russia, and there that might start World War III. That might start World War III, folks. You remember World War I, World War II? Some of us weren't here. So after serious consideration, the United States said they couldn't support refurbished planes from Poland. If Poland have to give the Ukraine some fighter jets so they could manage their airspace, they were discussing that the United States would give Poland back some planes. And after serious discussion, the United States say they couldn't allow that to happen because this would escalate the war even further and bigger. So I do understand that. For folks out there, I hope you guys understand, because right now, one of the reasons why this war is fighting, in my opinion, is because Russia do not want the Ukraine to join NATO, because if the Ukraine join NATO, they will be able to put nuclear weapons in the Ukraine, and those weapons are going to be pointing right up Russia's ass. So Vladimir Putin and his boys, they don't want that to happen. That brings fear to them. But we have to understand, when the Soviet Union back then with Russia wanted to put nuclear weapons in Cuba, which they put to, the USA and Russia was also on the brink of war, because Russia would have nuclear weapons pointing up the USA's ass. You see what I'm saying? And they had to defuse those two nuclear weapons in Cuba. So we do understand the linguistics. I hope folks understand as well the propaganda, the bureaucracy, and all this stuff that's going on around this world that's causing war. It's just nonsense to me, because a lot of people are losing their lives. In Poland, in the Ukraine, I see where people were buried in mass graves. Very sad. I see where hospitals were bombed. Very sad. And now, I heard that Mr. Putin is threatening to use more chemical weapons, weapons of more mass destruction, Folks, he's also launching missiles from Belarus. Yes, Russia is also launching missiles from Belarus. So they are attacking the Ukraine from every corner that I could think of. This is serious, man. Serious, serious business. Serious, serious business. You see the amount of people that oppose this war? 71%. 71% people around the globe oppose this war. Because this is really a no-nonsense war, folks. This war could have been talked out and worked out in just communication. But I guess, everybody want to prove their point. And this is where we're at today. My name is Raymond Nugent, a.k.a. Chronic Pain and the Demon. Thank you guys for being here with me. Peace out.